So I need you to go in the comments and say, hey, I want the mentorship, and I'm going to pick one lucky person for free. Salute everybody. What's going on? Welcome to TGL. I hope y'all can hear me well because I am outside. The weather's starting to get nice in the city, so I'm doing some running around. But I wanted to make a quick video to talk to y'all, just to check on y'all, just give y'all some updates on some stuff. So first off, the first thing is, for those of y'all who hit me up for the trading floor and the signals, right? In the last video, I told y'all there's a waiting room that you have to go click the link and sign up for. Y'all keep hitting me like on all these different platforms. Some of y'all hit me up on Instagram, some of y'all in the Discord, some of y'all be in the comment section, but I be trying to organize everything. All you have to do whenever there's some kind of a service is go to the website. I know a lot of y'all are used to this Telegram and WhatsApp and all these little rinky-dink places, but when you want to do legit business, you can't do it that way. You can't account for money when it's being sent through those type of places and stuff like that properly, and it just causes trouble for you down the line. And I try to do my business in a like legit manner to the point where everything I'm doing is some kind of legitimacy to it as far as legally, so I don't get in any trouble later, or I build up a brand and then have to start over because something's wrong with it, right? Like somebody was saying something about the merchandise on my channel, and in that last video, I don't think the person understood that I do all my shirts through Teesprings and Spring Tees. And the thing about them is, as a graphic designer, you are liable for the designs that you post on there. You can't like take somebody's design and then repost it because they won't allow it, because you have to copyright and trademark your designs and your merchandise. So the merchandise on the channel is legally mine. Like legally, nobody else could take my shirt and reprint it, and I can't take nobody else's shirt. But somebody was in the comments saying that. And this is what I mean about legitimacy and why I wanted to make the video, because I want y'all to understand that there's a right and a wrong way to do things. Now, when you're dealing with trading, one of the most serious things you could do is kind of do it through Telegram and WhatsApp. Now, you do have legitimate people. I know legitimate people that are on those platforms, but the majority of people are not. So unless you really get to know the person well, you kind of got to look at that type of stuff as red flags. That's why you make a Discord. Why did I make a Discord instead of a Telegram? Not because the Telegram is seedy, which it is. It's because it was just more harder to do. So it shows a little bit more professionalism to me. Now, this is my opinion. So if you're a professional modern day person who goes to work, it's going to be easier for you to get in the Discord group and contact me than in a Telegram group. In the Telegram group, there's always people scamming and trying to do Bitcoin and crypto things on there. So I said, wherever the least probability to get scammed, this is where I want y'all to be. So for y'all safety, that's why I put everything on the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, which is going to be the easiest way to contact me, the other way would probably be through Instagram, right? But like I said in the last video, all you had to do was go to the link, and you would have saw the link to sign up for the signal group in the waiting room. I had to do it that way because a lot of y'all say y'all interested, and then when I drop something, it'd be like 1 or 2 people signing up. And I'm not a popular dude with a lot of subs. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, but that's not a lot. You know what I mean? The conversion rate for 2,000 would be 200, which is a little bit. My Discord is more than that, which makes me lucky, but the conversion rate is about right. You know what I mean? So it's about 10% of what your subscribers beat is the people that really want to do business. That's usually what conversions are, right? So I'm just making a video to tell y'all gotta realize there's more than one way to skin a cat. So I don't want to make it seem like all WhatsApp groups and all Telegram groups are fake, but I do want to tell y'all, you got to be careful with understanding the legitimacy. Anybody could start a WhatsApp group or Telegram group by clicking a button. Same thing with a Discord group, but it's a little bit more involved in a Discord group. Building one is a lot harder too. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video to give you a little update on that. As far as the futures now, I'm trading futures primarily on MT5. Can you trade it on other platforms? Yes, there's a lot of people in the group trading on Ninja Trader. TradeOvate is the main one. A lot of people are still using TradingView with TradeOvate. That's like the #1 thing most people are trading with, which is fine. But you got to understand, Forex and futures and options are 3 different things. I cater to all 3 now, because you never know when one might be acting funny. You could just go to the other. So it's better to just have your chamber loaded with everything in it. But as far as the futures in Forex, I'm still primarily a Forex trader because there's more volume in Forex and I trade so frequent that I need both. As far as the future side, they call it a gentleman's market because it's a lot slower. So for people asking me, I trade both. So it's no real, do I prefer futures over Forex like everybody else? No, I do not. I still prefer Forex because it's easier. But I realized that because of the volatility and the volume in Forex, a lot of people are getting beat up by it. So if you don't prefer Forex and you prefer futures, I get it. I'm not going to be somebody that thinks you're crazy or you should be like me. Nah, I get it. Everybody going to have their own way that they want to trade. Futures is way smoother, but like I said, there's a lot more risk when you lose trades. So you could easily lose a lot more trades if you don't know what you're doing in futures. You could blow a lot of money. So I keep my little welfare system, which is Forex, in the top, and that's what I'm doing. So for people who've been asking, I'm not gonna make this video long about the end. As a matter of fact, I just wanted to get out here in the sun and make this video and tell y'all gotta start going to the links, man. Go to the website, go to the links in the description and check it out. Go follow me on Instagram if y'all want updates. A lot of y'all be asking me about stuff that's on Instagram, and people that's on Instagram be asking me about stuff that's on YouTube. So y'all need to follow all the social medias, man. I need to tell y'all that. I guess I need to promote that more to y'all because some of the stuff y'all be wanting to know, it'd be right there. It'd be right there on one of the platforms. But y'all really need to get in the Discord. But I had to private it because of all the scamming. So I had to do that. But y'all need to get in the Discord and follow the Instagram if y'all not on there. I got a Twitter and a TikTok. TikTok is its own thing. I don't know. I don't think none of the people that follow me on Instagram and YouTube is on TikTok. TikTok actually probably got more views than everything. But once again, like I said, just vet your content creators, man. I know a lot of it is entertainment because a lot of y'all who watch the videos, y'all be asking me questions, the stuff that be already posted. So a lot of it is just entertainment, but I do gotta kind of take a brief moment to tell y'all stop being so lazy, man. A lot of the stuff y'all be wanting be right there, but nobody's gonna put that work in for you. Like, a lot of y'all be thinking that I'm supposed to just be successful and then hand y'all a formula for a price. I'm gonna hand you a formula, but you still gotta know how to add it up. You still gotta know how to put it, you know, you gotta know how to do a little chemistry. You can't just get a pre-baked cake and think that you could just eat it and be good. You're gonna have to know how the cake was made, or what happens if you want another one and you can't find me. I'm trying to sell y'all services so that y'all don't be beholden to me. I don't want y'all to have to keep needing me. Like with the indicators that I make, a lot of the indicators that I make and the systems that I make, they all primarily, 99% of my systems use indicators. And people say, well, we don't like indicators, but the indicators are going to teach you to trade so that you get to a point where you don't need them. And everybody who brought some of my best indicators are now people who are trading on futures on a whole nother platform without robots. You know what I'm saying? And they got to that point because they've been with me for a couple years now and they don't need the robots no more. That's the one thing about the robots that I do like and why I'm proud of them. Once you trade with them for a little while, you won't need them no more. You'll be able to trade on your own. You're learning the strategy from my robots. It's like my robots are going to teach you how I trade because I got a course. You get the course. It's manual trading, right? Most people say, hey, I like the manual trading, and then they go check out the robots. And then they don't even realize by taking the course, what you did was you prepared yourself to understand the robot, because the robot is going to be an automated version of the manual trades that I take. So now when you get the robot is literally showing you, because it's times that my own robots have corrected me when I took bad trades. I took trades that I took on a naked chart, and then I wouldn't look at my robot, and my robot was pointing in the other direction. I said, holy crap, my own system is telling me I'm wrong. Because you know why it's doing that? It's doing that because the system does everything without emotion every day. So yeah, can it lose? Of course it can, and it will lose. But the thing is, it's going to teach you overall how not to lose trades, because a lot of times when I naked chart trade, I win my trades. But when it comes to swing trading and those long-term trades, I use my indicators for that because it's going to show me the overall trend. So when I enter a trade, I know when I'm seeing a pullback versus a reversal and things of that nature. So the robots I make are all stepping stones. You get the course, right? You get the manual strategies. You learn exactly what I'm doing, my ICT, my version of it, my own trading strategy, right? You get a couple of those in there, right? And this is not a pitch, it's just explaining the breakdown. Then you get a trading system, then you learn what the robot is doing from the course. You see it in action, the robot teaches you. So when you start making trades and you start going, is it going against the system, and you lose, you could now look at the system and say, oh, it gave me a signal to buy and I sold. I should have just looked here. Oh, when you go to this time frame, it shows you everything you needed to see. The indicator's telling you this. So please understand, yes, you may not win immediately when you get the robot. It depends on you, really. If you put it on one pair and you just trade one pair, you're gonna win. But it depends on your lot size. If you're on the 5 minute trying to get 100 pips, that's not how it works. It depends on certain things, right? So that's why you get the course. You learn these things. But the thing is, it's a value you're buying. So when y'all people start asking me for stuff and y'all want me to just spoon feed it to you, I feel like I did enough when I made the robot, because the robot got the news filters, it got the risk management. You could tell the robot to trade 1% per trade, pass your prop firm challenges. The robots have so much coded into them. I feel like I gave you so much pampering with the robot that I don't feel like I should spoon feed you everything. So you got to work a little bit. So those of y'all that be hitting me up and y'all be wanting me to just give y'all the whole blueprint, like right out the gate, I won't, because you gotta put a little work in. You know, even though the robots are gonna do most of the heavy lifting, you should still know what the robot is doing. You should still understand the strategy. You should still be trying to learn it. I don't feel like y'all should be just turning the robot on trying to get rich. The karma behind that alone is not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be coming up here giving y'all these talking videos where I'm explaining it to y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all, because I don't want to mislead y'all into thinking there's any get rich quick schemes in trading. Even with a course, a robot, the robot can have 100% win rate and you blow your account. You know what I mean? Like, this is the truth. Y'all need the full package. Some of y'all get a course here, y'all watch a YouTube strategy there, y'all get an indicator there, and it don't work out. And it's because you piecing all these things together. When you really got to look at what works for you, what you like if you like what you hear right now, you got to follow the path. You got to follow the path, and then along the line, you'll tweak my shit. And part of my French, but I want to talk real with y'all. Y'all will tweak it and end up making your own strategy from it. Just like the ICT situation where everybody says it doesn't work, then there's a bunch of people that swear by it. But most people, when you look at what they're doing that's successful, they tweaked it in some kind of way and then it made sense to them. And that's what trading is. It's about taking something that suits you and tweaking it. Most of y'all, when y'all come to me, I ask y'all this one question. And a lot of y'all, I rarely, if ever, get the right answer. And the right answer is any answer. But I ask, whenever y'all come to me for one-on-ones, the first thing I like to ask most of y'all is, what type of trader are you? And everyone starts overthinking that question. And the reason is because you need to know that. And the only way to know that is to actually get out there and trade. There's no wrong answer to that. You may not know what type of trader you are. When I started trading, I was scalping, and I found out I was a swing trader. And when I stopped scalping, I started becoming profitable. When I got my first 100 pip trade, I was on my way to work when I was in a reversal. I was in a GJ trade, and news hit the trade, and I was backed up about 80 pips. I went to sleep, and that trade went 160 pips in the other direction. So I was at 120 something pips in a negative trade. I woke up I was 80 something pips in a negative trade. I went to sleep because I was stressed out about it. I was so deep into it, but I had understood trading enough that I was in a range where GJ was going to eventually come back, and I had to let it come back some to get out of the trade. I was just trying to get out of the trade. I thought I was going to lose the trade, but I was trying to mitigate my loss. So if I was 80 something pips, I think it was 80 pips, I was 88 pips negative. That's bad trading. That means I was in a complete wrong direction. But I understood price was going to go the other way. So I stayed in the trade, went to sleep. And this is real live. This is a live account. This ain't no demo. I had blue, this was like a $2,000 trade. I'm telling y'all the truth. This was no fake trade, no demo trade. This is a live trade. I went to sleep. So I said, fuck it. I'm already toast. I'm like, fuck it. I'm lost anyway. So I just had to say, hey, if I could back, I was trying to get out at like 40 pips. So I said, maybe it'll back up and come into that range. You know, because they do that. When your trade is negative, they'll back it up so you could re-enter thinking you're right, and then it'll come drop again. That's just a pullback, right? And then I woke up and I was talking to my partner, and I said, yo, man. He asked me about the trade because he knew I was negative, and that was my first 100 pip trade. And I was turned out from that. And ever since I caught that 100 pips, I've been a swing trader. Now with futures, they don't really like swing trading too much. I was in a yen trade. And the trade was 260 pips, and then the contract closed on me. So I had to take, I lost that swing trade position. I would have still been in that trade right now today because it's May 1st. The contract closed and I got knocked out of the trade. See what I'm saying? So the trade just stopped responding and I had to close it. It sucked. As a swing trader, that's why I like futures, because that's not going to happen. They're going to take the swap fee and leave me in the trade. Now, does that mean futures is better than Forex? It's really up to you. There's no wrong or right answer to that. But I'm just showing y'all the differences. So once I found out I was a swing trader, that's when everything made sense for me, and trading wasn't hard anymore because I was no longer trying to scalp like everyone I saw on YouTube. See what I'm saying? So everyone on YouTube was scalping and it wasn't working. And the reason it wasn't working is not because it don't work. Everyone say, oh, that don't work, that's why it don't work. No, it didn't work for me because I was not a scalper. Can I scalp? Yeah, I scalp now on futures, but I had to learn that swing trading is where I'm comfortable. And once you go to your spot where you're comfortable, you can start spreading out from there. You know, you can start learning other strategies and stuff once you get to that point, but you got to know what you are. Are you a scalper, a day trader? What's a day trader? Day trader is somebody who might enter a trade and then close it later on in the day. I just wanted to take a minute to kick it with y'all and just let y'all know that you got to know what type of trader you are, and you're not going to know that until you get out there and take some losses. And, you know, you got to put the work in. Just understand, you never going to cross that line if you don't put the work in. You got to put the little bit of extra work in to get to that other side of it. And a lot of y'all be wanting that handed to y'all before a price. And for a price, it's going to make life easier, but it ain't going to give you that silver bullet. You know what I mean? Like, I might give you you might be wanting to survive. I might teach you some self-defense. You still got to apply this, the teaching. You see what I'm saying? So to those of y'all that be asking me, the reason I don't answer some of y'all when y'all do that is because the answer's right there. You just got to click the button. So I'm not going to just keep handing it to y'all, because what I've learned in the 5 years that I've been doing this is, the easier you make things for people, the more they'll become reliant on you and not themselves. And I really do this so that y'all don't have to be relying on me. If you've been with me from the beginning, and you still learning right now, then I did something wrong. You get what I'm saying? So all the people right now that's in the futures, if you go into Discord and go to the futures tab, you see all the, and I want to call them my friends. I don't want to say my students, my friends, because some of them, you know, they came to me in one way or another to get something from me, right? But on the futures tab, look at them. All of those dudes was people that started with me in some way or another. They took a course, they bought a robot or something, and now they're passing naked chart futures challenges and getting funded. See what I'm saying? So I'm proud of that, because it's like, yo, these is dudes that was there from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So if you've been with me that long and you sitting up there negative and you're not profitable, that mean I did something wrong. So I could say in the years that I've been doing this, that I understand the process now, and I'm willing to take on some students. So if you made it to the end of the video, here's what I'm gonna offer y'all. I'm looking for one person who doesn't know how to trade or is very, very unprofitable, and I want to mentor you for free. So I need you to go in the comments and say, hey, I want the mentorship. And I'm going to pick one lucky person for free, and I'm going to teach you everything from scratch. I'm going to put it in you. No diddy. No diddy. No diddy. No diddy. You know we got to say that. But I'm going to put it in you, man. I'm going to put the game in you, man. Pause. No diddy. And yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, that's my bonus to those of y'all that watched. If you somebody that knows somebody that want to learn, tell them to come to this video and leave a comment, man. If you already know how to trade, you know, you shouldn't really need this. But if you know somebody that was thinking about it and then they wanted somebody to like take their time and like really show them, I'm looking for one person. I want to mentor one person for free, and I want to make them a profitable trader. Okay, you know, we're gonna go through it all, man. I'm gonna give y'all some indicators. We're gonna go through the raw charts. We're gonna put on them indicators. We're gonna put you on the training wheels. We're gonna take you off the training wheels. We're gonna try to get you some funded money and everything, man. Right? So I'm gonna end the video here. And like I said, if you know somebody that was thinking about trying to learn how to trade, or you're new to trading, this is the video that I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna bless somebody for free. Okay, you don't gotta spend no money. I'm gonna put you in the Discord. I'm gonna put you in a private room. We're gonna put you through the 100 pip boot camp. You know, y'all know I do those. We got futures now. If you want to trade futures or Forex or options, I'm gonna help you with either of the three. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to set up your account. I'm gonna show you what time frames that I trade. We're gonna find out what type of trader you are. We're gonna tell you what time frame. I'm gonna recommend what time frame I think you should be trading on. I'm gonna tell you the setups that I think you should go for based off your trading strategy, because y'all know I trade damn near everything, any strategy. Supply and demand, support and resistance, Shit, I go back to the harmonic scanner, man. I was rocking a harmonic scanner. That was my first indicator. And IML, shout out to IML, because that harmonic scanner was actually lit, low key. That thing was fire. That thing didn't get enough credit. It was fire. A lot of people was nerds about it. It's a repaying indicator. I say, bro, does it tell you where the money is? Fuck all that is repaying. Is we selling or buying? That's all I give about. And that thing will tell you if it's selling or buying. And that's all I cared about. So anyway, it was more like I'm rambling on. So just leave a comment if you want to be the person, that lucky person, and I'm gonna put you on, man. We're gonna get you some money, and I'm gonna hook you up like I hooked up everybody else in the last couple years. All right. So it's your boy Jimmy. I'm in the video here. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace.